How's it going, eh? I hope everyone's having a good weekend. So, if you're getting ready to put your slugs in the holes, eh? Get your connecting rod bearings ready and spread them a bit. Like just a little bit. You don't have to pretend how strong you are and show off, but just spread them a little bit so they fit nice and tight in there. Then get yourself some fuel line, put it over the ends. I'm using this red hot rod fuel line. I actually love it, but the track officials don't like it so much. But anyhow, I like it, so we're using it for this. It works good. Put that over the ends. You got that part taken care of. Lube up your rings real good, so they should just free float around. You don't want to stuck the ring. Make sure they free float. Also, see those dimples next to the wrist pin in the piston? Lube them up real good. You can probably already guess what we're using. We're using STP, but you can use, if you're one of those fancy pants guys, you can use whatever your little heart wants. But yeah, that's what I use. And you know, there's a lot of people saying, oh, you got to use this kind of assembly lube. Oh, you have to use this kind. I knew a guy, he's not around anymore, but he used to assemble all his motors, and this is absolute no bullshit, with Vaseline. He put Vaseline on all his bearings, he filled his oil pumps with Vaseline, he covered his cams with Vaseline, and guess how many problems that guy had with first light up? None. Never had an issue, worked great. So yeah, so just goes to show you, it's a lot of it is BS and hogwash these days. So anyhow, get your ring compressor. This is the one I have. I see a lot of guys are using that plier style now. I've never used one, but I'd sure like to try one. Lube up everything on this. Lube up your cylinder walls real good. Then get yourself a hammer. And if you want to get real fancy, get a rubber ball. Not a tennis ball with all the fiber on it, like a rubber ball like a little kid would play with and throw against the building and bounce it or whatever. Get a rubber ball and cut a big slit in it. So once she's got a battle axe wound in the side of her, slip the rubber ball over your hammer handle, and then you take it and pop it down. And once you get it started, go from underneath and guide it, and get the crank in the where you want it. It's not in the right spot right now, but turning the crank around so it's nice and square with the world, eh? And yeah, it's just some little tips for a guy putting his pistons in. If you haven't done much of this thing before, don't be beating it like a rented mule. Like, get it going down. But if your ring's caught up or something, take her easy and try again. Don't just keep bashing it, because you will catch the ring and the ring will snap. So, alright, till next time.